That's period. Period. Hi guys, hello. Thanks for joining on today's live stream again, and thanks for coming back to watch this video or joining me directly or even watching it on replay. I love you, sweetheart. I love you. Thanks for supporting me because by you watching the video, probably liking, it's you supporting the growth of my channel. Today is Monday, another beautiful Monday and another beautiful week, which I am grateful for. I don't know if you are, but I am deeply grateful that at least we're entering another week of June 2024. And thanks for you always Monday. If you're on my channel, if you always watch my video, you know who does it on Monday. Very something simple, you know, nothing stressful or extremely teaching. I'm not doing the makeup tips today. I'm not giving you a makeup idea or whatever. But at least I'm still like last week's Monday, I gave some tips. And today kind of different from that, but not typically teaching, but sharing my own sharing my own idea about something that has helped me and I can also help you. And if you've not watched my yesterday video, because yesterday Sunday it's a relaxing day. Yesterday was all on my live stream. They're not really long because we don't do teaching. We do teaching 4 times in a week in case if you're new to my channel, which are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So Saturday I do something very calm in the morning, motivation, how to start the day and end the day with happiness and also follow up with the weekend. And so, since today, Monday, is one of those days that will do something very simple, not deeply teaching, as you know or you don't know. Today, I thought we were talking about something I am personally unlearning as I get older. Something I am personally unlearning as I get older. So this is my experience. There's something because the more you grow, the more you try, you understand. I don't know if there's anybody that exists on this earth that as they grow older, they don't change things, they don't change belief. The more you grow, you tend to understand more. When I was, this is just one, but let me just share it before I go deep. When I was growing up, I used to think like maturity or age comes with wisdom. Where I'm born and brought up, that is what we are taught, that the more you get older, the more you have more wisdom. I think so, Jane. But some people, the more they get older, nothing adds to their wisdom. The wisdom even decrease. Like some people leave them. I used to believe that the more you grow older, the more you have more wisdom. But now the reality and the things that I see now, I don't think it's true because even someone that is 50 that is supposed to have a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, like to educate the younger ones, it's the younger ones that are educating them. This is not in a sense of or in a way of education. I'm talking about life experiences, things, and more wisdom. It's even the younger ones that are educating them or even teaching them the way, which I don't know why it is. I thought maybe the more you grow older, the more you get more wisdom. The more you grow older, the more you get more wisdom. So today now, I'll be telling you some things that I'm unlearning as I grow older. Some things that I'm unlearning as I grow older to learn different things, like to learn the better things instead of relying and focusing all my belief on that thing, that it has to be this and it's supposed to be this. I'm unlearning some things as I grow older to learn the better ones. So we'll be diving deep because we don't have time. Today is Monday. We don't have time to waste or spend or talk too much or just rant. One of them, I'll be giving you 5, and one of them is unlearning that being busy means being productive. I'm unlearning it. I've already unlearned it for many years now, like I think 2 years. Like I just have to understand the fact or the logic or the math behind that being busy does not make you being productive. Like being busy does not make you being productive. You know that those days that you have been busy throughout the day, but at the end of the day, you try to ask yourself, what have I done today? Like, can I even name one thing that I'll be able to do today that I can say that I have done? and I'll be productive today, but you've been busy. And if somebody or someone asked you, how was your day? And you'll be bold enough and proud enough to say, I've been so busy this morning. And when the person asks you, what have you done? Then you'll be short of words. You'll be like, I can't even remember or tell you one single particular thing that I did. That's because you're trying to multitask. You're trying to do every single thing at the same time. And at the end of the day, you do everything half without even finishing one to-do list. You do this half, you do the second one half without even finishing one to-do list. And at the end of the day, you said you're busy, but you could not even finish one task because you're trying to multitask and do everything at the same time. And that stress you up, make you tired, but you were not able to do anything. So I'm unlearning, and I've already unlearned that being busy does not make me be productive. But sometimes rest is just actually more powerful. Being busy, when you just sitting, your head is rambling, your head is sparkling at that Christmas tree. You want to do this at the same time. You want to clean the house. You want to watch this. You want to go to school. Your head is just telling you thousands of things to do at the same time, trying to multitask, do everything. But at the end of the day, you could not even finish one task. You could not even finish one thing. And I'm learning that being busy does not make me productive. That sometimes just resting can be more powerful than this multitasking or trying to do everything at the same time. And number two is, what I'm learning is that I have to always be the strong one. I'm learning that I have to always be the strong one. I don't know. Some people struggle with this. I struggle with this, that I have to always be there for people, for friends, for family, I have to always be there for everyone, be the strong one, because people want to tell me what they're going through, rant. I want to give people the space for them to rant, for them to release their emotion. Maybe they're looking for someone to talk to, for them to talk to and release their mind and try to figure out or find the solution for them. And me, for that, I refuse to share my emotions. I refuse to share what I'm passing through. Even when I want to share it, I don't feel comfortable sharing it, because I feel like these people, I'm supposed to be there for them. But now me sharing it's like it's making me being weak. It's making me being weak. So I'm supposed to always be strong, show up as a strong show up as a strong person, that neglect and refuse to share my emotions or the things that I'm passing through at that time, but want to be strong for other people. So I'm learning it that softness does not equal to weakness, because I used to have it in my head that me sharing what I'm passing through that makes you want to feel as if I'm not longer available for you to share your problem with me. At least this person is also passing his own, or this person is no longer that perfect person. Some people, when they continue sharing, running to you for advice, running for you to cry to, they feel as if yours is perfect, your life is perfect, you don't have anything wrong, you don't have the ups and downs, so they always want to run to you. But I have it in my head that when I share or tell you things I'm also passing through, you feel as if I'm not the better person to come to cry to again, or for us to find the solution, because that, I'm not so perfect as you. But I forgot that softness does not equal weakness. So you being soft or also share your emotion does not mean you are weak. And the next thing that I'm unlearning, which is number 3, unlearning that I need everyone to like me. That's a big struggle for me and for everyone. When someone treats you wrongly or refuse to like you the way you want, or give you a wrong attitude, we take it personal, we take it bad. Why does this person don't like me? Why does people don't like me? Things like that. We always want to do something to please people for them to like us. We always want to do something. It might be best friend, it might be in relationship, loved ones. We always want people to like us. In your working place, you want your boss to like you. You want your co-workers to like you. In friendship, whatever, no, I'm sorry. We always want people to like us, but we refuse to understand that people not liking us does not mean that we are not worthy or good enough. It's just how life happen. sometimes people like, it's not everyone that I see that I like. Normally I like you, but I cannot really vibe with you as a close friend, as a one-on-one cover. I cannot really have a one-on-one conversation with you. That does not mean you bad or something is wrong with you, or I'm bad or something is wrong with me. No. But you need to understand that, don't take it personal in your head that there's something wrong with you or there's something wrong with this person. Now, I'm unlearning it, and I'm learning that I am not for everybody, and that is okay. Someone refuse to like me, or someone refuse to appreciate the love that I'm giving, or trying to like you or make friends with you, and you refuse me, or you gave me attitudes, talk to me in the wrong way, does not mean that you're bad. Or And I need to understand that everyone don't need to like me, and I need to also accept it with an open heart, not having grudges for that person or hating on that person. Very important. This affects a lot of our young ladies, a lot of us in a very difficult way. Sometimes, especially our teenage ladies, when it comes to relationship, you liking someone and the person refuses to show you back that love, it affects let me say them, because I'm no longer a teenage or adult, I've even gone past that age. It affects them mentally, and they take it to their adulthood. Someone refuse to exchange the love or the likeness you give to that person doesn't mean there's something wrong with you or with that person. You just need to accept it, that you're not for everyone not for you, and that is okay, without having grudges or issue with that person inside of you, and let it go. The number 4 one is, I'm unlearning that I need to have everything figured out by now. When we get to that particular age, that age which I don't want to measure, we have that thought and feeling that at least I'm supposed to have everything going on for me right now. I'm supposed to have more wisdom, especially when you make some mistake at 30. You be like, how was someone in this age makes a mistake like this? You are too old to make a mistake like this. You are too mature to make a mistake like this. We know, we all say this, but we have to understand that mistake does not determine your age. You can make any type of mistake. Some things just happen for some reasons, and some things just happen where you're not aware, when you cannot even tell what really occurred. I'm learning that part, because sometimes you say I'm too mature for this. Yes, sometimes you get to some age. That's why I say something on my intro, that we get to some age. As some people grow, I thought that as they grow, they're supposed to gain more wisdom, they're supposed to be more intelligent. I'm not talking about educational terms, but at least with life, with experience, you're supposed to gain more wisdom to teach the younger generation, or to teach the younger women or the younger men. But some people grow and they leave the wisdom that they even gained during the years aside, and they don't even have anyone to teach you. Like, when they speak or they talk, you can't even imagine that, like, a 50 years old person is speaking like this, or using words like this, or still having this kind of mindset. But at the same time, we should also understand and give ourselves compassion, that because sometimes when you do this thing, you do some mistake, you be like, you're too old to do something like this. You're too old to mess this up. When we get to all this age, we feel as if I'm supposed to figure it out. I'm supposed to figure life out, because I'm old enough, to be my own person, to figure this out, to make my own decision. But at the same time, I'm supposed to show ourselves grace, and understand that life unfold in its own season. So these are things that I'm unlearning, and as I grow older, and learning the best, I can say for now, the perfect way to understand these things, because these things have been with me for years, and as I grow older, I understand that no, this is not the right way, and I'm trying to change it. But at the same time changing it, I'm anchoring them with the truth. Right now, this is for me, the truth for me. And the last one is unlearning that saying no is selfish. Understanding that saying no is selfish. Also, a lot of us struggle with this a lot. Leave my nails out of this. Don't look at my fingernails. Like, remove my nails out of these things that we're discussing right now. So a lot of us struggle with this a lot in life. That no we refuse. It's difficult to say no. You know that no, when you say no, it seems as if you are selfish. It seems as if you're wicked. It seems as if you don't want to show up for this person. I've always said this. You say like I love everything that I've said. Yeah, I've struggled with them. Like when I do videos and I say things, you see the examples that I give are from my own experiences. Most of the things that I say here, like when I'm even making my note, I try to relate to them from my experiences. So when I'm giving you this example, it's easier for me to say it. Like I don't have to struggle to say it, or I don't really understand. But when I give you in my own terms, I understand what I'm really telling you. That word no, I'm sorry, it's difficult for some people. I've learned to deal with it. I've learned to deal with it. That me saying no does not mean I'm selfish. Like it used to be in my head. It used to be in my head that saying no is because I'm selfish. Saying no is because I'm bad. Saying no is because I'm wicked. It's a sticker on my head to like it's difficult to say no. I don't even want to come close to you because if you ask me something and I say no, I know like you've seen me as a wicked soul. You see me as a staging or selfish person. We struggle with this. You struggle a lot. I don't know, but I don't struggle with this anymore because I'm still on the journey. I can't tell you that I'm done with it, but I'm still on the journey trying to work on this. It's not yet perfect, but I still try to understand that when it comes to no, I still have to understand that it's not just me. Sometimes we focus on that word me. It has to be me. Everything you want to say no, especially when we just discover this math or logic of saying no does not make you selfish. But you also need to understand life does not have to always reflect on your circle or feel like it's just me. I don't want, no, I'm sorry, I can't. I know it's have to be life. You need to understand that there are some certain things that you used to accept before, but when you understand this mathematics or whatever it is, you need to understand how to set boundaries, to say no that to something that is not going to please you, to something that is not going to work in your direction, or something that you don't want to do. Because most of us has those sense and intents that we want to say yes to please the other person, even when it's making us to displease ourselves. So if this thing is going to make you displease yourself, say no. But if it's not going to this make you displease yourself, and you know you can do it you have the what is the word, you have the ability to do it, kindly say yes without just being me, without being wicked. If you know within you this is not being wicked, and you know you are in the position to do this thing for this person or help this person, remove that me and help this person. But if it's going to be displeasing you, it's not coming from the good side or the perfect side from your heart, and you know you don't want to do it, but and at the same time you don't want to please this person, please say no, and understand that protecting your peace is a form of self-respect. Like me unlearning this word of no peace, my of saying no is selfish. Now I'm learning that protecting my peace is a form of self-respect. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we were ramping up. Did I say ramp? Do you know every time I want to say rap, I always say ramp. I don't know why I say ramp. Maybe just my tongue. My tongue playing tricks with me. Now we'll be wrapping up this video, and thanks for joining. So I'll be leaving you before I'll be going. What's happening with my tongue this evening? I don't know. But before I go, maybe I'm talking too fast. When I'm talking too fast, that's what happened. So, guys, leave me something in the comment section or in the chat. What is that thing that you are unlearning as you grow older? Let me be sincere. The more we grow, the more we gain more wisdom. The more we grow, the more we gain more knowledge about life. And the more you grow, you've made some mistake, and you're trying to learn from those mistakes to continue life. And the more you grow, you gain your new knowledge and try to understand if the ones that you have before are still working, or there are something that you have to change. So I'm giving you, it's more than 5. There are a lot now. It's now I've shared my 5. Let me know in the comment section at least give me one. Let me know what's one thing that you're unlearning to relearn as you grow older. What one thing you're learning to learn as, at least it might be not eating egg as a breakfast every morning. Like egg is not a must something that you have to eat for breakfast. It might be you're learning that to switch to something else. Like you don't have to eat egg from Monday to Sunday as a breakfast. Just let me know something. That is strange anyway, but me, I drink cappuccino. I drink cappuccino almost every morning, and I've not unlearned that. I'm still trying to unlearn that, because even if I miss my cappuccino and biscuit in the morning, trust me, sweetheart, at the end of the day, I will look for every single way to drink that cappuccino before I sleep. It's just me. I'll look for every way to drink that cappuccino before I sleep. So let me know what's that one thing you are unlearning as you grow older to learn something else. The truth, your own truth, because now this is my own truth. I want to know that's your own truth. It might be something that I might also learn from, or something that someone that will read your comment will also learn from. Like, not just eating egg every morning. Egg is not the 100% breakfast for everyday breakfast for every single morning. You might switch it up, change it up, eat oatmeal, fried plantain, which I can never do. I can never eat fried plantain. I'm an African woman, but I can never eat fried plantain in the morning, because I don't like fried plantain is not a breakfast. But people does it, eating fried plantain and egg in the morning, bread and tea. Me, I like my cappuccino and biscuit, and some people love their coffee, whatever it is. I want to know in the comment section. So thanks for staying to this time. I got you here. I love you. I'll be seeing you tomorrow on my next live stream.